This is my time, my grind. Promise I'ma do this right. Open eyes, see the sign. Now I give it.
Hello, my Chunsters. My name's the Chun, and it's time to have some fun with WWE 2K15. Now, this is the world title story. Last video I did, we saw Bray Wyatt defeat the Conqueror, the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, to win the World Championship, to, break the vacancy. And now I have set up an Elimination Chamber with 6 of the most iconic wrestlers in world history. We have Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the leader of the NWO. We have HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn HB Michaels. We have the Dead Man, the Phenom, the Demon of Death Valley, the Undertaker. And we also have the man that Hollywood loves, The Rock. We also have stunning Stone Cold Steve Austin, the man who rebelled against authority. We also have the how's it go? The kid stealing, limousine riding, jet flying, wheeling dealing, son of a gun, Ric Flair, and I fucked it up. But anyway, let's start the match. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have Shawn Michaels and The Rock starting us off here. And look at that from Shawn Michaels. What an atomic drop. And here we go. Oh, elbow drop by the Heartbreak Kid. And remember, all of this is for a shot at Bray Wyatt. And the question is, can any one of these guys realistically beat Bray Wyatt with the two big monsters, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper at ringside? That is the question. And Shawn Michaels, though, he's trying to send a message to The Rock. What an enziguri! That was an enziguri and a half. He's trying to take the legs out from The Rock. That's not a bad strategy. Pick a body part and take it to pieces. And I'll tell you what, watch it. Oh, DDT from The Rock. And The Rock will fire up and come back at you with a moment's notice, taking Shawn Michaels' face and ramming it into the ground. Now remember, Bray Wyatt will look to ram your face into the ground with his sister Abigail, so maybe getting your face around it. Oh, tries a flying forearm. Rock counters. Rock tries the DDT. Heartbreak Kid goes for an arm breaker. In comes Stone Cold Steve Austin, and he is going to go straight for Shawn Michaels. But Shawn Michaels, with all his experience, he saw that one coming. The Heartbreak Kid is not going to just let things happen here. But the Rock breaks it up. Rock breaks it up. That could have been a mistake. And it's a spine buster. Spine buster from Stone Cold Steve Austin. And now the right hands from The Rock. The Rock, he's proficient with those right hands. He'll throw, and Stone Cold, he's not intimidated. He'll throw them straight back at The Rock. Now The Rock and Austin. Shawn Michaels counters both of them. The double headbutt, but Austin will not be perturbed like that. Whoa! There goes Shawn Michaels, flipping up and around. And here comes Austin, just hammering away here at Shawn. And now The Rock. Oh, what a back suplex. Belly to back, The Rock. Now going to go for a stomp here. And Shawn Michaels changing his mind in the middle of the match there. Oh, what a move from The Rock. And The Rock tries something and gets clothesline from back. And here comes Hollywood Hulk Hogan. The NWO is running wild here at Elimination Chamber. But Shawn Michaels isn't going to let it happen. What a couple of right hands that was. And what is Shawn Michaels doing here? Oh, what a vicious stomp to the face. Neck breaker by The Rock. This thing is taking off now and it's breaking down into chaos. Here comes Hulk Hogan with the powerful Irish whip. And The Rock not able to get the elimination on Austin there. And I didn't think he would be. It's going to take more than that to get rid of Stone Cold Steve Austin, let me tell you. And here it comes, a big atomic drop. And a big elbow drop to Shawn Michaels. And an elbow drop to Stone Cold. And now everything is really kicking into high gear. And Shawn Michaels floats over. Neck breaker. Beautiful move. Spine buster on The Rock. How do you keep up with action like this? And now Stone Cold turns his attention to Hulk Hogan. And look at Shawn Michaels. Oh, that's not work. Oh, that is solid steel out there, ladies and gentlemen. That is solid steel. The Rock just getting merciless. And here comes the 16-time world champion, the dirtiest player in the game, kid stealing, limousine riding, jet flying, wheeling dealing, son of a gun, Ric Flair, and sharpshooter on The Rock. No screw job going on here though. but he's going to go for the pinfall. What's going to happen? We have one, we have two, and that's all we get. And Stone Cold and oh, look at Stone Cold. Spinebuster to the surgically repaired back of Ric Flair. Multiple back surgeries, let us not forget it, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes, ooh, The Rock in trouble here.
Oh, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, is under mad assault. Uh-oh. What's Ric Flair going to do now?
No wiggle room here for Steve Austin.
Oh, back to the head.
And here comes The Undertaker. Look at Shawn Michaels, he tries the sweet chin music, it gets countered. Neck breaker by The Rock. Neck breaker by The Rock, and Austin with Hulk Hogan there. Oh, The Rock, he's got that submission hold, and Stone Cold, nothing coming for him there. Look at Ric Flair with The Undertaker. Ric Flair with The Undertaker in the air. And Shawn Michaels finally gets away from The Rock. He needed to get out of that submission hold, but hello, rock bottom, that's it, that's got to be it. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Shawn Michaels will not be facing Bray Wyatt for the world title. Oh, look at The Undertaker. That was vicious right there. And Stone Cold hit the stunner. Stone Cold got the stunner. 1, 2, 3. Out goes Hollywood Hogan. We're now down to 4. The Rock, Flair, Austin, and The Undertaker. Oh, look at The Undertaker. 7-foot back suplex. Oh, what about that from Flair? Oh, the dirtiest player in the game. That will take your voice up a couple of octams. And here comes another big back suplex and a shin breaker to The Rock.
Simply devastating.
1, 2, 3. Out goes The Rock. Well, this thing isn't. Oh, that leg drop from The Undertaker to Stone Cold. That's got to have hurt. And look at Ric Flair here. Oh, look at that. Belly to back. And a chop block to Stone Cold, the wily Ric Flair here, trying to take control of this match. Stone Cold avoiding both kicks there. Neck breaker though on Flair, but Stone Cold seems to be completely out of this. Desperate punch back at The Undertaker. It's going to take more than just a punch to take out The Undertaker though, and you can guarantee that Stone Cold has more than just a punch in mind. Stone Cold, the Texas Rattlesnake, is vicious. And look at Flair. Solid base for that vertical suplex. And then stomps away. I'll tell you what though, Flair, you're going to be careful. There's a choke on the Rattlesnake. The question is, can either of the men in the ring, Stone Cold, Flair, or The Undertaker, realistically take out Bray Wyatt with the Wyatt family at his back? Look at that kick to the leg though from Flair. Now The Undertaker tries something, but Flair with eyes in the back of his head. Oh no! Double choke slam! A double choke slam. And now Flair is taking some retaliation punches from Stone Cold. That double choke slam. It takes so much out of you. And remember, this is just the Elimination Chamber. A punishing setup right here. And it's going to be all Stone Cold. Unlucky there. Couldn't quite get it on The Undertaker. He's going to try again. And he fails again. There's only so much you can try there. And oh, The Undertaker takes Austin to the ring post. The vicious Demon of Death Valley was undefeated at WrestleMania until Brock Lesnar came along. A feat which will probably never ever be replicated. Oh, look at this! Ric Flair! Oh, that is just vicious, that move. That's the move that put The Rock out. But Stone Cold not going to let it put out The Undertaker. And Stone Cold might come to regret that, and The Undertaker struggling to get up. But he gets to the pin. Oh, not even a 1 count. Ric Flair, you got to give this man. He's getting on now. He is a aged veteran, but he can still go with Stone Cold and The Undertaker. What an eye rake! What an eye rake! Oh, chop! And the right hand, another chop. And here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh no, that's not going to work. Oh, complete shot from The Undertaker. The Undertaker will fight back. He's a tough SOB. So is Austin though with the back suplex. And Ric Flair trying to get back up, but Austin won't let that happen. Austin's too smart. Watch out though, what is Ric Flair going to do here? It's going to be that vertical suplex. Going back to it, why not? It's worked for him so far in this match, so why not do it again? Oh, look at the Undertaker, not going to let what Ric Flair wanted to happen there. Ric Flair came back, I think that's going to be a tombstone pile driver, ladies and gentlemen, but Ric Flair not letting it happen. And the shin breaker again. Stone Cold, not going to let Flair go for the pin. Takes a counter punch.
Oh, what's Ric Flair going to do with this?
What is Ric Flair doing now? Neck breaker on Stone Cold. Neck breaker on Stone Cold. What's coming up next? Big kick to the leg. And what's Stone Cold going to do? Oh, look at the Undertaker. Just from behind. And now these three men are having a wild... Oh, hello! Hello! Oh, we've all seen this move before. It's the figure four leg lock. Can Stone Cold hang on? Can Stone Cold hang on? He's got to be in utter agony. Just look at the look on his face. He is in agony, ladies and gentlemen. And why not? It's just the figure four leg lock. And it's not enough, but the Undertaker senses it might be enough for a pinfall. Two, that's all it is. Stone Cold hangs on through the figure four leg lock of Ric Flair. And he doesn't take the chop. What a clothesline. What a clothesline. Just takes down the and the Undertaker here. Picks up Flair. I think Stone Cold was setting up for stunner. Oh, yeah, you're right, he was. Look at that stunner. That's going to be it. No, the Undertaker not letting it happen. The Undertaker might regret that coming the end of this match. If he too eats a stunner, he is going to regret, or if he has to eat the figure four leg lock, I should say, he will be regretting saving Flair in this one. Oh, a chop block on Austin, and Austin is... What is the Undertaker doing here? That's a 65-year-old man! Oh my god, how high was Flair in the air? Last ride. 1, 2, 3, that's enough. As we would have predicted. I don't think anybody would have expected Flair to get up from the last ride after the amount of punishment he's taken here. Big stalling vertical suplex from Stone Cold, well delivered. And a stomp to the Undertaker. And another stomp. Can the Undertaker keep it up for Stone Cold Steve Austin? Yeah, he can. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that shoulder tackle. And he's going to try and pin him off with a shoulder tackle. 1, 2. He only got a 2 count, but yeah, trying to wear Austin out here. And why not? He's got a big near 7 foot frame to do it with. Why not go for the pin? And Austin takes a belly-to-belly suplex from the Undertaker. Takes a belly-to-belly suplex from the Undertaker. Uh-oh, uh-oh, this is it. This could be it, coming right up. Oh, it's gonna be. Here he comes. Tombstone pile driver. That's it. The demon, the dead man. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, how about that performance from The Undertaker? Comes in last in the chamber and uses it to his advantage. The Undertaker will now go on to face Bray Wyatt for that World Heavyweight Championship. This is going to be an amazing encounter between the Phenom and The Undertaker and the new face of fear, the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. This is going to be quite a battle, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be something special. Okay, I've got 2 rations. I think I'm going to be okay. Yeah, I know how to do the first person view. ROH appoints Senseless. In shock news, Ring of Honor last night handed the reins of power to Senseless, who has become their new head booker. The surprise news has also triggered rumours that the promotion will see a whole host of changes to their roster within the next few weeks.